Hello, welcome to RoadCC. I am here with T-Borg from SQ Lab. We're here to talk a little bit about saddles and saddle fitting. So can you talk me through a little bit about your saddle fitting procedure and this device here?
So first of all, hello from our side. Our saddles, they just work when we take the measurement of your sit bone width. So this is mostly the width between the sit bones. Then we add the sitting position. This could be maybe nothing because you're like on a Tour de France, on a how you say, time trial bike, or like very upright because you're gonna go shopping in the city. So, but this does not happen on the road cycle, right? Okay, so it works pretty easy. We have this system where you put a paper right on this plate. You're going to empty your pockets, please. Your back pockets.
My back pockets are empty.
Okay, you don't need to put your trousers off. So please
okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone wants to see that.
Please take a seat, and then okay. It's important that you put your feet on this step. Please keep your your upper body upright, and then now you're going to pull your upper body into the plate as hard as you can. That's it. Okay, so please stand up. What you can see now is that we have a how you say, a print? Is that a print?
Print, yeah.
A print of your sit bone width, and to see it a little bit easier, we're going to mark between the most important prints we can see, which means we're here in the middle, gonna mark these. Gonna take the ruler and measure a sit bone width of 12 centimeter.
Okay.
So 12 centimeter is your sit bone width, and to find out which saddle you need, is it important that we know the sitting position on your bike. So what is the angle of your upper body? This is something you need to tell me, or you're going to show me a picture while sitting on your bike and a friend of you is doing the picture.
Okay.
So if you know, for example, you're going to be on a road bike, like very sportive, or like more upright, maybe it's a comfort road bike.
I enjoy racing. I'm a road racer. I'm an aggressive rider, so I'd say this position perhaps it suits me best. So.
And then if Jack is like riding a +1 position, we're going to add by 12 centimeters +1. So you need a 13 width of saddle. That's a 14. Where do we have the 13? That's a 13. So this would be your saddle and the right size.
Right.
So the saddle works in a few ways. Once on a sportive position, you're not on your sit bone, you're more on the branch of your sit bone. So you have more room to, distribute the pressure on the part on your sit bone, on the branch on your sit bone. So this is for the sportive position. You're going to mount the saddle with the saddle nose very horizontal. And from this position, you can lean your pelvis, especially here, to forward to your handlebar.
Okay.
So from this position, I would recommend you, or we would recommend from SQ Lab, it could be that you have to adjust maybe 2 or 3 times to take your tool for the first 3 rides, okay? Because it could be, what we don't know is, do you have like a very sharp sit bone? Do you have like a round one? So this is something we need to find out by a, how you say, like a MRT? Or like a CT?
Okay, yeah, like a...
What's the name for it? So it's not an X-ray, but something about...
An
like,
MRI.
MRI. Exactly. Yeah. And this is, you know, but if you take your tool with you for the first 3 rides, you will find which is the good angle to have the saddle in the perfect position. The most important thing is that you have like here a dip, that you have room for the most important parts, and you will feel your sit bone, especially the branch, for the first 3 rides till they get used to it.
Okay.
2 things. Once we have for the lightweight fans, we have a saddle without an active system. So the saddle is working side by side, and the rails are very in the middle. and this saddle weighs 140 grams, not much. If you take the, Entschuldigung, Dankeschön. If you take the active version, when we walk, we have like a movement in our pelvis about like 7 degrees, and this saddle reduces the pressure while pedaling. You can see? So you reduce the pressure on the saddle as well, but you have to add 30 grams. And 30 grams, I understand if you want to save watt or save grams, but this is, you get more output from power when you have like more supported. The less muscles you need to solve a problem, the more output you have for your legs for the most important thing.
Right. Well, thank you very much for talking me through. And it's obviously the biggest contact point on your bike, so it's important to get the right fit. So yeah, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.